I'm Tracy Baxter in the Times Herald Record newsroom with this latest election night update. First and foremost, 4 more years. In the past hour, major networks have projected Barack Obama a re-election winner in the race for president. As for a little closer to home, in the U.S. Senate race, Democrat Kirsten Gillibrand has won her first full term, defeating by a wide margin Republican Wendy Long. Also, in the area, in the 18th Congressional District, what looks to be a possible upset here at this point. Democrat Sean Patrick Maloney with an approximate 9,000 vote lead over Republican incumbent Nan Hayworth. Sean Patrick Maloney may well be on to victory to defeat Hayworth in that hotly contested 18th Congressional District. Results from Putnam, Dutchess Putnam, Dutchess and Westchester, I believe, have come in for the most part. Orange County, about 78% of the vote in there. So Nan Hayworth in danger of losing her seat in Congress. Moving along to the other congressional race in the 19th district, right now Republican incumbent Chris Gibson appears safe. He had about a 21,000 vote lead over Democrat Julian Schreibman in his bid for re-election there. In the state Senate, in the 39th district, longtime Republican incumbent William Larkin appears headed for another 2-year term with after recording what appears to be about a 4,000 vote lead over Democrat challenger Christopher Eaches. There was at least 61% of the districts in when that vote count came in. At this point, it looks like Larkin has survived the challenge from Eaches and will be reelected. In the state assembly, in the race in the 104th state assembly district, right now, Frank Skartatos, the Democrat, had an approximate 6,000 vote lead and appears to be winning and on his way to another term, defeating Republican Christine Bello unofficially with at least 75% of the vote in. He had a 6,000 vote lead in that race. In the 98th State Assembly District, an interesting development there. Republican incumbent Annie Rabbitt could be in trouble in her bid for re-election right now. Democrat Gerard McQuaid, the challenger, picked up a strong showing, a block of votes from the Curious Joel area, and that has propelled him into the lead in that race by about 1,000 votes. Still a little too close to call. Not all the votes are in, and that is unofficial. But right now, Annie Rabbitt is in danger of losing her seat in Albany. Also in the 99th State Assembly District, the seat once held by Republican Nancy Calhoun. The two vying for that right now, Democrat James Skoufis appears to be the winner with most of the districts reporting. He had about a 5,000 vote lead over Republican Kyle Roddy of Goshen. So Skoufis looks to be in good shape there in winning a term in Albany. In the State Assembly 100th District, no drama there at all. Democrat incumbent Aileen Gunther cruising to victory over Republican Gary Linton. She had a strong showing from start to finish in that race. In the an interesting race for a seat in the Orange County Legislature. Right now, with all the votes in, unofficially, Democrat Roseanne Sullivan appears to have upended Republican R.J. Smith by 25 votes. Of course, there could be some absentees out there, so that certainly is unofficial. But as it stands now, with all the votes counted tonight, Roseanne Sullivan had won by 25 votes, and we shall see how that plays out. On the more local level, we have in the town of Plattekill, the 4-year term propositions both passed for highway superintendent and also for town clerk. In the race for Tustin Town Council, Democrat Andrea Reynosa, the incumbent, the winner there, and a bookkeeper proposition was passed there, also in the town of Tustin. In the town of Lumberland, David Lehman The town council candidate, Republican, has won over Democrat Martha Tully. Also, the service award proposition for volunteer firefighters in Lumberland also passed. In the town of Rockland, the town justice race, Democrat Richard Dame has won that seat in Rockland. Town of Bethel, the council race there, Democrat Lillian Hendrickson has won that position. Town of Fremont, the town justice race, the winner there, Republican Shannon Armbrust. And the town of Neversink will remain dry. The proposition, should restaurants be allowed to sell alcohol? Well, the town will be staying dry. The no vote, 799. The yes votes, 685. Stay connected to Record Online for the very latest information. So stay with us.